Good morning everybody, and what a morning. 7.5 hours last night. We were getting all the mats for the quarry, and today on FortressCraft Evolved 1.17 it's quarry day. The day we get and build the quarry. We will wait until DJ arrives because he's asked us not to build it until he's there. So hopefully he'll be in the room soon. We just have a few things to do. We're just waiting for the last few bits of iron bars to come through. We have to find a place for our quarry. We have to decide how we're going to power our quarry. But most of all, it's quarry day. What a day. All the effort, all the sweat, all the tears, all the anticipation is finally here. So let's get on with it. I'll just pause it. Right, as I said, we're waiting for the last few bits and pieces of the iron bars. We just need 32. We have been on for about an hour this morning. I know we didn't do that a little bit live, but I just wanted to finish off the mat mover because it was causing us problems. It's now hopefully 100% fixed, and we are going to have fun getting this quarry on. So let's take these. Let's get comfortable. Let's get our room bots on. Let's check how everything is. We believe DJ's in the room. We're not too sure until someone says hi. And we've got our night bot on for all our promos, all information about following back for Twitch, all the information that is required for my channel. Now let's see. See, we have 3. We just need a few more. Just one more energy canister, and then we have them all. just like in Pokemon, you gotta catch them all. This has been very, very eventful. It's been very fun. It's been very enjoyable. I'm not doing it again. We've got to keep making sure that we have our turbine going, which has been extremely difficult. Well, I wouldn't say extremely difficult, I would just say a little bit annoying. We've got to make one fuel canister, so we need 2 empty fuel canisters left for this project, because you only need one for the turbine, you do not need any more. Okay, for the simple fact is the way that we got it up, which is all automated and everything like that, you only need one. Okay, so we're only going to craft one. We don't know how long the iron's going to take. We are going to go and check on the iron face. I'm going to send this around. I have no idea how much biomass we've used. It's been around 88, 20. It's around about 25 units per canister. So let's have a quick look. So 25 times 64. About 2,000 units of biomass, and that doesn't include keeping here it is. I thought we lost it. So this is the loneliest canister going in FortressCraft Evolved. There's 100. We're down to 84. So it's about 16 biomass per canister. Okay, so there we go. That's being used there. You can see our map mover line. We know it's all full, we know it's working. Okay. Titanium must be out. Well, there must be something slightly wrong with it. But you know what? We've got the titanium. I am not at this point in time worried about the titanium. I am more worried about the iron, because we need 32 bits to make 2 canisters, 32 bars to make 2 more canisters. That's all we need, and that should not be long in coming. There's 12. We're going to leave those in there, we're not going to take them out. We're quickly going to go down and have a look at the surface of the iron face. It's practically gone. I do know that, at least it's practically gone. While we're down here, we can check on the matter transfer, see if there's any power loss or anything. We've been working very hard to get the the main power frame down below. Currently you can see we are transferring quite a lot of iron continuously with this matter mover. Need to put more coal in it. We haven't got a lot of coal there. We'll have to go and get some more. We have 100 there. We're taking that 100. That gives us 16 bars. We're taking those. You can see now that we've got matter movers all the way up to the top. We've got nothing in here. So we're not sure what's happened to the titanium at the moment. Right, we're going to go back up. We're going to go and get these two titanium parts. These last two metal canisters done. We're then going to choose a place for our drill. Our quarry. Like I said, we're waiting for DJ. I have no idea where we're going to put this. So I would like to say a big thank you to all the people that stayed last night with me. We did 7.5 hours. I even had to go and have a little sleep because I just could not stay awake, and it's all been fun. Absolutely has all been fun. So we're at 18 there. Let's have a look now. Have we got the final two? Don't forget, if you come into the room, don't be shy, say hi. You can see there, look, we've got 16. We just want one more. We're going to put in this iron ore that we just picked up. Okay. We're going to put it in the middle one because that's the quickest one to smelt. This is the last one that's going to be made. Okay. There you go. That should be all of the mats required for the quarry. All you need to do now is go upstairs and wait. Two more bars. There's one. There's two. I just want one more just to make sure, just to have in my inventory so we don't lose anything. There's three, that's it. This is the last canister. We have four made. This is it, guys. This is the last few components that we need for the quarry. Now, yesterday's episode of 7.5 hours is being uploaded to YouTube. It's absolutely miserable, it's absolutely boring. I even leave it on while I go to sleep. So all we're going to be doing is watching nickel going into a box. But if you want to go through all the same sweat and tears and laughs that we did, go watch it. But it's going to be split up into its own little bits and pieces, which I'll have to sort out a little bit later. And it's just going to be absolutely boring. I warn you now. Good morning, ISO. That is very, very kind of you, ISO, and I hope those friends appreciate what you've done for them and your friendship to them. If not, they're idiots. So here we go and put in the last 4 fuel canisters for the quarry. Now that should not take long to do. Man, even I had to go and pass out, had to go and have a sleep, mate. Even I had to go and have a sleep. I was so tired. 7.5 hours we were collecting the mats for this. I dread to think what it is like to build this quarry on the hardest mode in the game. I would not even like to attempt it. I would only attempt it of doing this game on hard mode with this quarry if I had a sponsor. Because the amount of time and effort you have to put into it, it would take weeks. I'm saying weeks of constant gameplay to get the quarry. Now we are here. We're going to double check that we have all the materials. We have all the materials for the quarry. Oh my god. we did it. We actually did it. But on that note, we are not going to make or even place the quarry until DJ has arrived, because he has asked us not to do it until he's here. And with him doing all the updates, with him making so much effort on this quarry, we are going to wait. We're going to be patient. We hope he's going to arrive soon. And like me, like ISO, like our Nightbot, like anybody else in the room, gotta be patient. We've got to feel calm. We cannot do it. Even though I want to press the button, we've just got to wait. Just have to wait. So we're going to go off of there, and we're going to see, we're going to make sure everything is going nicely. Okay. I know he's making funny faces in the chat room. I think she's absolutely fabulous. And oh my god, what have we got to do today is just unrealistic. It's just, we don't want to do it. I'm getting rid of that canister icon off my hotbar. I'm just going to place it with something. Okay, we're going to put the turntables back. Okay, see if they are fixed. We are going to now go to the iron face, and we are going to go and fix that, because we are not going to have all that iron now come up. We have no need for the amount of iron that we are pushing through there. Okay, because we just do not need it. Because we really were pushing everything last night. So we're going to take this off, because we don't need these now. These are all coming off. You can see that on this iron face we had 3 drill heads, and they all had magnetic drill motors in. They're all fully powered. We were working like absolute crazy to get this iron mined out, because the problem with the new pyro generators not being able to work now because of the lack of oxygen, yeah, is just really frustrating. So you can see that's all the matter movers there. Yeah, we are actually going to think about changing this. Because we do want to have this matter mover, I believe now is working okay. I think we are going to keep this here. This one is the most important one, this line here. This is from this. Oh my god, this is just so humongously pain. The pain we did to get this line working. Just to get ore from below. It is unbelievable. But we did it. That's the thing. That's what we did. We got it done. We got it there. So we're now going to go and check to make sure all the power supply all the way down, look, yeah, is coming all the way down. So we can see straight away that we need another laser here. I haven't got another laser, so we better go and get one, because I don't want to dismantle this corner part, yeah, until we've got everything here. We can see that we still need power and stuff, so we need 2 cubes and a laser. Now we can get all these mats a lot more quicker as soon as we start getting the quarry on, or at least I hope. I don't expect it's going to be as easy as, oh, put the quarry down, we've got all the mats we want. I cannot believe it's going to be that easy. No way. Just cannot believe it's going to be that easy. Because if it was, that'd be a little bit silly. You can see some lines are not firing for some reason. Well, they might be firing. Yeah. Lasers all fire at different rates depending whether the cube that they are firing into is full or not. Okay, so do remember that, yeah. We still see that these turntables do not work, they still get stuck. Okay, we cannot afford to have these get stuck, so these unfortunately will not be used. No matter how good they are, they won't be used. Oh. So what I'm going to do, going to put some bits down here just like this. Put that there. Get rid of that. That's just so I know, for me personally, that I've got 3 bits coming out here. For my power, okay? Because keeping your power going is top priority. There is no other thing that is more important. No power, no base, no mats, no all the hard work that you do is gone, wasted. So do be careful about that, okay? So we can take this one out of here, but we're not going to do that yet. We're going to check, yeah, inventory is okay, so we can take this one out. We take that one off. We take that one off. That's just because basically that now is 100% full, so you'll feed those 3 lines. So concern on this now is we're going to remove this bit here, and we're going to put this mass storage output here, F1 3 E, and then we're going to put some bits down just like so. So yes, you know, it's been really bad, but we've done it. So like I said, I just want to go and check everything. We know we need a couple of lasers, so lasers are iron and lithium. Power blocks, okay, we got 2. Let's just, I just got to keep checking the mats. Yeah, so we can use iron now. We can use iron freely now. We're still waiting on DJ. So we're just going to send out another tweet and say, DJ, get your ass online, we are waiting. And they're not going to make him wait half an hour and say, we're going to go play Farming Craft for the next 2 hours. Just to see how he would react. Like I said, my Wi-Fi is absolute rubbish. I need to put some eye drops in. My eyes are hurting today. So right, if you have DJ on your tweets, tweet DJ, we are waiting, we are ready for Quarry Day. Let's get him up, let's get him on here. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how long it takes for him to come in. I'm just going to be a few minutes. If we want, I'm going to put some eye drops in. Because I do not need my eyes sore on today's day like this. Oh God. Oh, I had some good news from the garage the other day. My tyre's in. My motorbike will be going into the shop, and we're going to get that back on the road, because once my bike is back on the road and fully working, we can have more time on Twitch. The more time I have on Twitch, the better, because I can grow my channel. Hopefully I can get a few sponsors, you know, a few donations, and eventually do it as full time without having to worry about work. I was in one girl's channel the other day, and she was getting tips like $200-300, and I'm thinking, what, hey, how she's getting that much? All she's doing is playing this new Witcher game, and there they are, people giving her $200-300. I don't think that would be wise for me to do that just yet. I might do that when I'm in Europe. There's no need, I don't think, to do it just yet. I'd like to, I'd love to go on tour, live streaming. Oh my God, the complications of that alone are just impressive, really, just impressive. Now you may be asking, why are we still pushing power down when we know with the quarry we may not need it? Well, for the simple fact is, we've worked so hard at getting the power done for this. we're just not going to abandon it. Okay, we may want to find out more challenges, get more biomass, get more mats coming in. You know, there's no reason to abandon something that works. This only takes a small amount now of biomass to keep running, and we are down at biomass level. So we should have all these connected shortly. Yeah, that's all connected. As you can see, I think we're missing a laser in the middle. I didn't see us missing it there, but we'll have to go back up and we'll have to go and install that laser. But I have had one donation from Coconut Willie 97. So again, thank you very much for that. It was really appreciative. And we did get the new mouse. We now have a infrared mouse. So it's a wireless mouse, and I've got plenty of batteries for it. I don't normally like wireless mice, but this is by the company that I prefer to use the mice from, which is a Logitech. I just find that their equipment for mice is okay. I bought a mouse from their competitor and it broke within a week. So yes, I wasn't too pleased with that. So all life is fun. We do aim to get the PC upgraded at a later date. We do want to get this Witcher. Now we've got one there. So we're just going to jump off here. Ouch. Now it should be. This is what my eyesight looks like in the bloody morning. All blurry. There we go. We're all down there. Okay, we're all connected now. And you may have asked, why do we use T1 mats, not T2 or even T3? And the simple reason is because basically they're more expensive and we were saving up for everything for the quarry. Okay, the quarry was the main hit. Okay, that was the main priority. Now again, there's a matter mover, look. Okay, the attached hopper is empty, which we always like to hear. So we're just going to check underneath here, make sure we've got the lasers. I don't think we have, look, yeah. Now I'm quickly just going to go all the way down. I want to go and check the titanium level on this. Yeah, I'm short-sighted, ISO. So it looks like our matter line is working. Not too sure why we're not getting the titanium anymore. So we're just going to go and have a look, just make sure that it's got power. It's a humongous line, but I'm not going to change it, it works. And that is the best thing to have. What I find difficult in some games is that they will use a white screen and they'll put grey text on it. I can't see that. I can, even with my glasses on and magnifying glasses on, you know, I can't see it. Right, this is the reason why we ain't got no flipping titanium, look, because it's been mined out, it's gone. That is how much titanium we needed last night for the quarry. We mined, I think there was about 800,000 units. You know, so yeah, that's why we haven't got our quarry line in now. So we're gonna now just fill this in. That was either titanium or nickel. I think it was the nickel one. So what's this? What's this? It's 71,000. I'll tell you what, we may as well just mine that out. Okay. So all we're going to do basically is just block this off here, because I don't want to go fetching it. We got another hopper. Yeah, we've got another hopper, so we'll connect the mining face up to it, and we will put a magnetic drill. Now hopefully this power block here will fit on here. Hoping it will reach. No, of course it flipping well won't reach, will it? You know, pain in the arse bloody thing. Okay, so we'll put one there. Okay, so that will reset. So we know that in actual fact what we should do is not have that one there, is have this one here. Yeah, is have the blue one there. The simple fact is that can store more power, and having more power stored is much more better than just having it just works. Now I don't think I've got a laser. No, I haven't got a laser, so we're not going to be mining titanium yet. But at least we know why we weren't getting anything from here. And at least we know it works, which is always positive. So we've now been online for about an hour, near enough an hour. Still no sign of DJ. Like I said, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it without him. Because it just wouldn't be fair. So there's plenty of things for us to do on here. We've got the lithium to find and all that nice sort of stuff. Now what we can be doing is also deciding where we're going to be putting the quarry, and this is also another big step for us. Where do we put the quarry? Because it's a 10 by 10 build, so it's going to be fairly big for us to decide where to go. But again, it needs to be done. So we're going to go and have a look at that, because there's really not much more we can do down here, because we just haven't got the lasers and stuff like that. But you know, it's a nice thing. Like I said, we're pushing power down. We've got all that working, haven't we? As you can see, our coal is now fixed. It's working now. So that's all well and good. We don't need the backup. Our secondary one is filling up, yeah. So we can actually add more bits to this. We can say, right, okay, that we got 2,300 here. We actually want to make this up to 2,500. So, you know, we are going to start putting it on. So 2,350. I think it's just this line here. Yeah, 2,500. That's the first line that we've got. Now we could make it a little bit more challenging. We could take side off. We could try get it square. I mean, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2 off of there. 1, 2 there. So we got a 3 and a 2, and no, I'm not going to have that. I'm just going to make it square. Okay, so this gives us 2,625. Okay, so that's just a perfect square for us. Not sure how much a row would take off, but that's fine, that's good enough for us. We've got 4 on this side, and we've got 4 on this side, and then we can put the conveyor belt back. Now what this conveyor belt is for the macerator. It's where the macerator comes through. This is where our emergency is. If anything goes wrong, this is used. So if all of a sudden we lose all this, that's it, you know. But it's absolutely no good at the moment because the turntables don't work. How many hoppers have I got? 6. Now this doesn't have any coal in currently at the moment. And I don't think we're gonna have, I don't like the way that connection is, so I'm just gonna change it. I'm just gonna have it so it faces the right way. I don't want you facing that way, you know. I want you facing that way. And yes, I am a bit of a perfectionist, but then I don't care. Like I said, I like things to look nice as well as work. That's it, that's better. That's better. I'm happy with that. Next thing to check on, yeah, this is all working, this is all fine. These now have full maximum power, these are going constantly. Not sure how this is going okay. This is just whacked out, you know, whacked out. Okay, we have another 100 nickel there. So let's go and decide where we're going to put our new base, okay? Because the first thing that we're going to be doing, this is our refinery reactor, okay, that makes our biomass for us. Now this is slightly in the wrong place, okay, so I'm actually going to correct that, which is going to cause me a problem all the way up there. But no, we're not. We'll just T2 it. We'll just T2 that up, because yeah, I do need that up. So this is what makes our biomass, and this is this area here is going to be for our biomass section, okay, when it comes in. Now all our ores at the moment, if we go up the top up here, come in around about this area, so I know we're going to be facing there. Okay, so we could do our first quarry here. Now I'm not sure if I've got one. Yeah, I've got one. So oh, let's put it in the right place. Let's do it in red. Okay, so for us to miss a base, we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, so this here is the exit, yeah? So we then want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's the center point, okay? That's our center point. And now we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's that one. And then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there we go. That's our quarry. We're going to build the bit in a minute. I've just got to turn my alarm off. Okay, we're back. Is DJ here yet? No, he's not. So we're gonna start doing our boundary. We're gonna clear this. We don't know if we need to or not, or if it's going to do it itself, but we don't mind. We want to get it nice and flat and stuff like that, and I want to start making the mass storage unit upstairs for the tin. That's the one that's coming in the most at the moment. So we need to get that done and sorted. Now I'm hoping, I'm not sure if it's going to happen or not, is we get a filler. You know, we get a filler to put all this rubbish that we don't need, because I don't want a great big gaping hole or holes in my world, because that would just look kind of nasty. Now we are going to put the geothermal on in a minute, okay? Just get this little bit done, because we got the geothermal with us, and we're going to get that going, and we're going to check on that. We're going to say, right, what have we found? What have we got? It would be nice if the geothermal, we'll probably ask DJ to do this. If he's not going to be too fussed about it, when you put the geo down like so, right, that it gives us the 10 by 10 radius, because at the moment we've got no way of knowing if we've got our 10 by 10 radius correct. Yeah, so it'd be nice if we had that put down. It would put a mark around like the auto excavator does. Yeah, now this now needs power, okay? Alright, so we're going to go and see how much power we're going to need. Power block. So this is going to be our first survey. We are going to put, this is where we are going to put our first one, because what I'm going to do is just go straight down and straight underneath the base to connect to our what's the name. Hopefully I can do that. We've got to go underneath all these lines, and we don't mind if they're crude. If not, we'll take it off and we'll go to the other side. Okay, so we're going to need a hopper, okay, and we're going to need a power source. I think I took all the power sources off. So there we go, 250. We're not sure how quick this uses it. Okay, I don't know if I've got coal on me. I've got a little bit of coal, but I want to do it in 100 block units. I don't want to say, right, okay, we've got that, and now we're not going to do any more. So what we've got to do is, we've got 100 units in here. We're going to take these so that can carry on filling up there. And we're going to fill in, we're going to give it exactly 100 units. We're not going to give it no more, no less. We're going to just see what the power consumption is on this, and we can see it's relatively quick. Okay, it uses it, it does use it up quite a lot, but we're going to leave that running. Now at a depth of, well, I think DJ said 1,500, or it's 15,000 meters. Yeah, it must be 15,000 meters. It gets impossible to run the quarry. Okay, so we only need to go down 1,500 meters. We can go down another depth of 1,500 meters when we get down there, but I believe at a certain depth the quarry don't work anyway. We're not sure what depth that is. We're gonna have to wait until DJ comes on, and if that is the case, then you're still gonna be having to mine manually. Now I have 3 sugarlight crystals, and I'll tell you what, I'm gonna, when we've done the quarry, I'm going to put them around the edge. I would like to go and get another one to make it a complete set of 4, but you know, why have I got a drill head up here? Okay, that's a new thing, new random item. I don't remember ever putting a drill head there. Unless we're doing something. This is our bomb explosion section. Okay. Now I don't know if you have to clear a flat level. I'm presuming you don't. We've never seen this before. I don't even think anyone's posted any pictures of it working before. So you know, it's all going to be nice and good. We're going to take the tree out. Sorry, Mr. Tree. You're just going to be demolished and got rid of. And I took 2 bits of my building out as well. What? Why did you have to do that to me? Okay, so we're going to get all this prepped and ready to go. I hope in the future we can grow trees and stuff like that, you know, so we can put them back, and I don't presume that's too much of a concern at this point in the game. Now I'm not sure what we're going to be doing with the first quarry's hole. I have a few ideas, and basically what that is, this is a nice big floor plan, and we can have quite a lot of nice stuff here. We can actually replan and rebuild our base, okay, because this is a 10 by 10. You can see it's quite large, and this can be stock room. Now you can see we're at 12,000 meters. Okay, so we found 1.2 million non-ore blocks, and we found 329,000 ore blocks. So this isn't really very good on this block at the moment. But I do know at the depth that we're going to get everything. We're going to get biomass, especially now. Biomass is going to be the most important thing that we are going to have, because don't know if we've got to refuel it or not. Not too sure about that. Blasted out the side. Okay, that cleared a little bit for us. And we're not sure whether the quarry goes vertical as well as down, so this is why I'm just clearing this out, just to make sure, not wasting any time, because it may or may not. I mean, it's going to be interesting to see, but we're not going to do it until we've got all the information for the geo survey, because obviously fueling this thing is going to be immense. See, what I might do is I might use this to make a mass storage area. So this is our 10 by 10. Okay. So what we've got at the moment, we have got 2.5 million non-ore blocks, and we've got 329,550 ore blocks, and we're well past the depth. And we're only at 80. So we can see that we're going to have a lot of blocks that are going to be rubbish. Okay. So we need to set up an area for where our macerators are going to be going, because I don't know how fast this is going to spit it out. I know absolutely nothing about this quarry except it's a pain in the ass to bloody well build. So if we do have to build macerators or channel stuff to macerators, we've already got one there done. We will change the way that goes round and stuff like that. But you know, it's nice in the anticipation. Yeah, 3.29. It would be good if the depth limit of the geological survey would do the depth limit of the quarry. So it looks at, so we know in this area, just by looking at this, that we've got 329,550 ore blocks. Now that's going to, apparently that counts all the crystals and stuff like that, so you know, that'll be good. It's nice. And now we're just doing like waste. This is just waste material, but those waste material blocks are not waste, because when you put them through the macerator, obviously you have a chance to get them going, you know, to get them working. Now this is, what have we got, 64 times 10, 640. When we build this as a storage, we only need 10 layers. Yeah, 10 layers. Because what we need is mass storage for coal, iron, nickel, titanium, all that sort of stuff. So this here, this is going to be our storage house. This is storage number 1. Okay, and of course we're going to build 4 of these, and we're going to expand it by 4, and then the top layer, yeah, will be our new base, because the old base over there is all very nice and well, but it's old, it's outdated. Don't know how long it's gonna take, but that's what we're gonna be doing. Okay, so this is gonna be 4 times bigger. Okay, we're gonna put the quarry. Once we finish one, we're going to do it in another. If it stops at 1500, that's going to be absolutely great, because we can then put each level, we can start at the top and say, right, the next level is 64 down, so it's exactly 64, and we can then say, right, that is coal, next is nickel, and so forth. So I've got it planned out in my head what I want to do. So yeah, we know that, but like I said, we're going to leave it. We're at 68, so we're going to just see how far that goes on 100 coal. Hopefully it won't be too long. I'm not sure if we can put another. You know what? If we put another block on there for power, will this scan faster? Let's try it. Let's give it a try, shall we? And I'm gonna, before we give that a try, I'm gonna build a laser, because I want to get that titanium up. Okay, and then we need to start looking at gold and nickel and that sort of stuff. So I'm not sure what we need there. Laser, we need a few iron bars. I need to get this experimental stuff up as well. Need to have some breakfast. Have you had breakfast yet, ISO? Oh, right, got 54 bars there. Right, there, we're gonna craft that one, because so we only need the one. You had, is that tacos? I might have liver today for breakfast. I bought some. I don't know why Tesco sell it so big packets. Oh, okay, it sounds quite nice. Yeah, I have to be kind of careful with it. I can't have too much, but they always say liver's got a nice lot of iron in it, so I don't mind, you know. I'm hoping when we build our new power line that we will be starting from the bottom of it, and we'll be putting the auto excavator in, so we can build out a nice side shaft for all our pipes and everything. But you know, it's just nice to see something finally working. Now, if I'd done that earlier in the 7.5 hours, maybe we would have had everything sooner. Maybe not too sure. I need to get down to the bottom. Don't know if make your eyes funny this. Of course, now we can put our laser on. I'll find it, of course. Okay. Laser. There we go. We've got that going now. And all we've got to do now is join that up with the bit here. And there we go, we've got titanium coming back up again. So we could get that conveyor belt going here, but I'm reluctant to do that because of us already having everything in place. So we're just gonna wait and watch and just see how it goes. I can hear the power drain there. We can see it's kind of keeping up. Let's put window, let's just put on there, see how many we're doing. Yeah, okay. It's nice to see something working once you've got it done, you know, it makes such a vast improvement. Now what would be nice is when we've got this all done, we can see it coming in here. Yeah, you can see it. I think we do 8. So you have a sporadic, but what would be nice is when we build the new shaft down, yeah, that to have 3 of these, 1 on each side, so we can have more coming in and transferring at a faster rate, but that's going to take a lot of power, and we need to make sure we have the stuff to do it. But that's working quite fine, you know, there's nothing wrong with that now. And you can see just from here that we've got the titanium coming in. Right, let's put in some more biomass. I ain't got that much left. Right, well, I'm not sure what time DJ's going to be coming on. We'll still need to do a little bit of prep work here. We had to walk all the way around here. getting lag again. Not sure why that is. Need to get DJ to have a look at that. So how deep are we? 69,000. Didn't even know it could go that deep. I wonder if there is a limit to it. How are we doing? 42. Not too bad. Now a lot of people will say, right, okay, well there's not a lot of ore there, I ain't gonna build there, I'm gonna build somewhere else. But this is our first quarry, and I'm not thinking of the materials, I'm thinking of a location, because I want good location for good storage. Yeah, I don't know why we're lagging. Probably the game itself. That might be the geothermal, because that we didn't get the lag with that before. There we go. Oh. Right, so if DJ doesn't come on in the next 15 minutes, when we're gonna end the first episode, we will stop, because I need to do washing to get ready for work tomorrow, and then once that is done we will recommence. I mean, look at what we've built. I mean, this is just absolutely fantastic. We've got our coal over there as power supply, which isn't actually being used a lot now, to be honest. We started to build an edge wall as well. We've got our turbine. You see, we'll need a turbine room. No, we're going to need a turbine room. So this might even be the first turbine room that we do. That's if we need turbines to run it. Look at that, 7.8 million non-ore blocks. That's how deep down we've gone. And we're at 78,000 meters. So even our quarry can't go down that depth. So we've got 31 ore left. What I'm hoping in the future is that at the moment we have a depth, I think, of 1,500 where lava is. I think that's where lava is. Now if we have, we can already see we've got a depth of 81,000, so it would be nice if that there's only stuff you can get with the quarry, or you've got to go past the quarry depth level to get other types of ore, like say diamonds and stuff like that, you know. Even though we have diamonds around, it would be nice if we could have something that is not obtainable unless we actually go down and get it, but make it so it's really awkward and dangerous to get. So we've got about 10 minutes to do. And what I'll do is I will keep the channel open so people know that we are going to be broadcasting FortressCraft Quarry Day. Then I'll put it on the forum boards. We've tweeted it. So I'm just going to leave that running. I'm going to get my washing ready. And then if DJ's not on, we will we will stop and then we'll come back at around about 10 o'clock. Okay, 4 minutes to go. Where are we? So we got 19. So you can see it doesn't use up a lot of power. Where are we? 91,000. Wow. Do you have your own Twitch channel, ISO? You haven't streamed in like 2 years. What did you used to stream? Well, you're a girl, you'll make a lot of money at that. Streaming, girls always make more money. Alright, okay. Right, I'm just going to stop it here. I've got a few seconds, so we'll see you shortly on the bounce.